Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are watching the qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, yeah, it's very early. To be fair, I'm normally awake this early, but I'm not normally talking this early. It's normally grunting. Grunt, grunt, grunt. But yeah, this will be interesting. I always enjoy it anyway. I always enjoy it. According to what I'm hearing, Mercedes are not having a good time of it right now. I was just interviewing Danny Ricciardo. We're about 12 minutes away from the first qualifying session. I actually don't know what to expect between Ferrari and Red Bull today. I'm guessing Red Bull, but Ferrari are definitely back again, which is good. So we'll see what happens there. How is everybody this morning? Are they feeling good? Are they feeling alive? I'm feeling it looks very windy in Sydney, Melbourne. Yeah. Anyone's good thoughts on this wonderful qualifying session? It's just going to be a very quiet day, I think. Just be me rabbiting. Do apologise. Okay, something in the background, but I don't know what it is. No idea. Looks cloudy. Cloudy a bit in Melbourne right now. So a chance of rain as well. That's rather. I could do. It's very windy. Is Vettel officially back? Is he today? There's no Hulkenberg. Obviously something wrong with Vettel's car. I'm trying to fix it right now. What is with those things on the inside of the wheels? Like mud guards. It looks so weird. So weird. I'm saying I've got a porpoising again. for Hamilton. They just haven't got the car right at all this year, though. It's really annoying. Are they going to be able to fix that? As far as I know, they're doing it for all of pre-season training. So do. Oh yeah. Oh, that was listening. Which is always nice. Either listening or watching. Feel free to chat away. Because once the action starts, mind you, it's qualifying one, isn't it? Qualifying one's a bit of a slow starter. And it gets progressively more exciting as you go along. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be any shock exits from Q1 today. It's very possible. Oh, you're fine, I keep yawning. It is early here, in fairness. Oh dear. Super tired. Doobie-doo. Oh yeah. Getting closer, people. We're getting closer. 5 minutes away. Time check. 5 minutes away. Do. Oh, I think from the last race of the season, I think I've kind of moved on and kind of also gone, you know what, no matter what happens, you can't fully trust everybody in the setup of F1. But it is what it is. If anything looks dodgy, we have to call it out, don't we? It's as simple as that. The last race looked dodgy, called it out. Without actually admitting to it, they definitely messed up. Cost Lewis the championship, so it is what it is. Lewis has moved on. Mercedes has moved on. Let's move on. Oh dear. Talking about the tyre compounds. Doesn't look very nice in Melbourne today. Gotta be honest. Mind you, they're saying it's 23 Celsius. Wouldn't mind that here in the UK. But it still doesn't look nice. It's probably lovely, but it looks hard. Now that view looks better, but it does look rather cloudy. Oh, I do apologise about yawning. So I'll make sure I have breakfast this morning. I'll probably have it after the Grand Prix. Qualifying. Anyone's going to have a nice breakfast. Have anything nice to eat. It's amazing how many of my streams just go into talking about food, to be fair. Danny Rick, very happy to be in Australia, isn't he? Back home, gets to see his family. Family get to see him. It's awesome. I love that. Max Verstappen doesn't have the greatest career in the Australian Grand Prix, but to be fair, I haven't been here for 2 years, have they? So, Leclerc made his debut for Albert Park 4 years ago now. Oh yeah, oh sorry. So sorry, just keep yawning. Mercedes seem to be lacking a couple of tyres and a driver, which is a bit concerning. But out comes another Hasses. Couldn't be able to tell you if I told you. I'd be guessing. It could be Mick. Ferrari coming out, Carlos Sainz. Leclerc's coming out. Well, they're all coming out quite early today, which is nice. So ignore my earlier comments of it will probably be a slow start. Coming out all guns blazing. Oh, yeah. Just all doing their warm-up laps. Looks like Ferrari are doing a toe. Always the best way of getting a good lap time. And then someone punching in the air for the following car to then get a very good toe. We're all currently choosing the soft compounds at the moment. So I'm just making sure no one's talking. Otherwise you're just going to listen to my annoying voice all morning. Well, for an hour anyway. Here we go. Charles Leclerc is going for his first qualifying time. Not the cleanest of fast laps I've ever seen. Currently on board with Leclerc. It's a little bit higgledy-piggledy. Leclerc has got purple sectors at the moment, sector 1, sector 2. Just going around the last corner for Leclerc now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the fastest lap anyway, but he hasn't got his Lando Norris has now got the fastest sector in sector 1. But it goes green in the middle sector. So currently Charles Leclerc's number 1, Tsunoda 2, Zhu 3, Mick Schumacher 4, Albon 5, Magnussen 6, Gasly 7th, and Sainz 8th, but I'm guessing he pulled back because that time is shocking. Norris 2nd. So I'm guessing Sainz had a bit of an error. It's just not a great time. He was green in the sector 1 and sector 2. And then was nowhere. Verstappen's only green in sector 1, so the same as Perez. So both the Red Bulls are just green in the first sectors. Just green in the second sectors too. Oh, Perez has got purple in sector 2. So if you don't know what green purple means, green means personal best, purple means the lap's best. So that's the best of everybody. Carlos Sainz just done another lap and is now gone first. Verstappen only third fastest. Perez is second fastest. So Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, Verstappen. Right now. Who's gone off there? Is that Latifi? Has he managed to stop it before the wall? I think so. But anybody that's watching, if you want to say hi, you're more than welcome to say hi. Currently on board with Alonso. These new onboard cameras are mental. It's like just at the right of their helmet. It's like a crazy ride. But Alonso's got a decent time here. Where's Alonso go? Fifth fastest. Now Leclerc's got best time, so it's Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Alonso, Norris, Ricciardo. Both Mercedes are still not even out yet. That's concerning. But so same as Aston Martins. They've not even come out yet. Currently on board with Verstappen and Perez, and neither. Oh, Verstappen's got up to second. Perez, no improvement. So he stays in fourth. Hamilton is now out. So he needs a really good lap. First time round. No errors, no mistakes. Russell's first time is shocking, but I'm guessing that was just to test the lap because he's like 9 seconds off Latifi. So I'm guessing that was just to test the lap. I'm hoping so anyway, because if not, scared for Mercedes. And the reason I'm a Mercedes fan, even though it's a German car maker, is because both are British drivers. Lewis and George Russell. It's very hard not to like the team. Toto's married to a Scottish lady. I'm a quarter Scottish. Just doesn't link to just continuously to be there, to be honest. Hamilton's made a bit of an error there. That's going to take some time off. Yes, it's a scary looking car, this Mercedes. Not scary in a good way. He's got 10th. Russell's got 9th. So pushes Hamilton down to 11th. I wouldn't say they're safe. That's for certain. Really would not say they're safe. Oh, dearie me. It's just It's very hard to be a Red Bull fan. There's nothing really to like about them. They're a bit like a fantasy F1 team. They're not a car manufacturer at all. Because I'm guessing you couldn't say it. Red Bull car, a car that gives you wings. Verstappen has now got the fastest time. Perez is down to 7th. So, to be fair to Lewis, he did make a mistake. So, there is that. That would have been huge on the time. So, Lewis is... Oh, this was a bumpy. Just see the Ferrari helmet just bouncing up and down the straight. It's madness. We've got Sonoda, Schumacher, Murchison doing times right now. Let's see if they're all doing green sectors. So they're all improving on their time. Hamilton's done another lap. He's now 8th. That's a bit better. Madison goes 14th. Schumacher goes 13th. Sonoda 12th. Gasly's next. He doesn't improve. Russell's out there now. Russell goes 9th. Latifi. Let's have a look where Latifi goes. Latifi goes. Doesn't improve by the looks of it. Zoo does. He goes 14th. His driver at risk is Mick Schumacher. So currently we've got no times for Aston Martins. Guessing they're not going to do a time. Latifi, Magnussen and Albon are the two that are the 3 others that are going to be joining. Those guys out. So yeah. So just try and work out a bit of football. Thumbnail in a bit. What to choose? Oh, we have had a big crash. Yes, the Martins did actually come out. So that is Latifi. Latifi has hit Stroll. Stroll car seems okay, but Latifi car that's him done for qualifying. Back tyre absolutely kaput. So the two Canadians have clashed. Now Lance Stroll, so obviously Lance Stroll's car has obviously been damaged too. One heck of a mess of a Williams car. Oh dearie me. Silly mistake. Did. It's currently a red flag, so don't worry, there's nothing happening right now. Nothing happening whatsoever. It's still madness. Every time I look at it, it's just madness. For me, that's pretty much all Latifi's fault. I don't know why he was trying to overtake Stroll. Stroll should have been keeping an eye on him, personally, but you would say that that is very much very much the TV's fault for trying to sneak through a gap that wasn't there. So yeah, very silly indeed. Still currently just a red flag. If anything happens, I will let you know, but currently it just did a red flag. So good. I'm just still talking about the accident. I could say personally there's not much they can do. It is what it is. There'll be punishment to one of the drivers for the next race, but they're both out this one, so personally there's not much they can do for this one. So About to start again. Now, whoever's joined me, thank you for keeping contact. If you feel free to message me. If you message me through Twitch, it comes through to my dashboard here, so feel free to say hello. But what I'm going to probably do is do Q1, put you on mute for a little bit because I'm just going to do about a job that's going to take me about 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll be back with you for Q2. But currently we're not even Q1 still, so still got 2 minutes left. So Q1's going to restart in 18 seconds now. I actually have you over time, which is quite helpful. Aston Martin are congratulating themselves that they got their car fixed in time, which is lovely, I guess. And they forget that that is their job. But hey ho. everyone's going to have to get to that starting line before the time runs out, so their final lap counts. Schumacher is still the driver at risk. Currently, Ricardo's not improving in his time, and he's 11th. So, technically, could still be at risk, but I think it'd be okay. What all the drivers don't need right now is anyone crashing, because then that will definitely rule out time. Actually, no, scrap that. There is no time. So whoever hasn't made it to that starting point in time, their lapse of time will not count. Ricardo's definitely not improved on his time. And Gasly's next. Where's Gasly going to go? 10th fastest. Vettel 18th. And they got a car out. That's pretty much all they could say about that. At least they've got the car out. But don't think anyone else is there. So Albon, Magnussen, Vettel, Latifi, and Stroll are all out of Q1. I'm going to be back in about 4 minutes. Please don't count me, because I can't promise it'll be 4 minutes. I'm back. You ever have something in your slipper and it just feels like something's there? But you look for it and you just can't find it. It's madness. But I am back. I am back. Whoever's keeping me company, I do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you wish to join, just let me know. I can send you the link. Thank you for that, Pico12325. Do apologise. No idea what mountviewers.com is, but anyone that knows, head to that channel. I have no idea what it is. Too old to know what it is. But currently we've got Vettel, Albon, Latifi, Magnussen, Stroll out. Quite Q2 starts in 3 minutes. I will let you know when the Q2 starts, I do promise. They have started again. Nothing much happening right now, people, so don't worry about it. Verstappen has literally just started the first corner. Purple sectors being shared between Verstappen and Perez right now. Leclerc's first sector is only good enough to be green. So Verstappen with a 118.6. Perez is about to come over the line now with a 118.9. Leclerc is 119.008. Carlos Sainz is 119.2. So Gasly's in fifth. So I'd say advantage Red Bull for Q2 right now. So yeah, that's good. Well, good if you like Red Bull, that is obviously. Me, not so much. Oh, Mercedes had a massive wobble. It looks like it's not going to do his tyres any good, that's for certain. Beautiful rainbow in Melbourne right now. Hey, good morning, Josh. How are you? You still happy after last night's match? I'm alright, Josh. How about you? Sure, if you can hear the background noise of someone jumping up and down the stairs. I'll be my son. I'm glad, mate. Qualifiers should have been over with by now, but there was a big coming together in the qualifying one between Latifi and Stroll. So currently just on Q2 at the moment. But Mercedes look awful again. You got anything planned today, Josh? You got work? I'll watch you, but I'm pretty sure Science is just doing a warm-up lap because it doesn't seem extremely fit to the battle. Yeah, it's definitely just a warm-up lap. What do you do, Josh? I know you work by somewhere that's very beautiful in Northumberland, but what do you do? Oh, cool. Does it serve decent food? Don't know why I'm asking that, because I'm going to start getting hungry if you do good food. Gonna have some toast this morning. How exciting! Oh, very nice. Oh, is it expensive then? Don't worry about it, mate. No judgments ever made here, mate. I don't like looking at the camera. Yeah, people can't spell. I don't like looking at myself, so. These new onboard cameras don't have to make you feel weird. Oh, my neck. I don't know if you can hear the monkey in the background, i.e. my son jumping up and down on the floorboards. Oh, you have to share it in the Discord. I don't half like looking at menus. There's not many posh restaurants around here, but there is a couple of pubs that me and my partner buy from on like Uber and Deliveroo and stuff like that. They have some nice food. Probably do one for Easter Sunday, to be honest. Save myself from cooking for a day. Oh, I do apologise. Oh, cheers, Josh. Appreciate that. I don't know what it is. I just like looking at menus, even if I'm not going to buy anything. I just like looking. I suppose it gives you ideas of what you could cook, and I suppose. The most remote. Well, there's probably zero chance of me ever finding it because if you're in a remote place, I'm a city boy. I like cities. Oh, crikey, I apologise. Keep yawning. Right, so we've got 2 minutes left of this qualifying. Hamilton's currently in 9th and Russell's in 7th. Elimination is Ocon, Bottas, Zhu, Schumacher, and Tsunoda. Well, I've noticed where you work, like, yes, and when you take pictures from outside your work, it looks lovely. I'm guessing people that really want to go there, really want to go there. I suppose there's nice walks though. Okay, I was with you until the caviar. I've had caviar, I've had all sorts of caviar, cheap stuff, expensive stuff. Nah, no. It's like having those eggs they have in China. Those oh, what they're called. I don't know if you know what I mean, but they have these eggs in China where it's got the fetuses in the egg and they eat it and blah. No. At least I know with our eggs, there is nothing in it. Nothing. Is it Century eggs? Is it Century eggs? It's just wrong. My partner likes roe and chips, and I can't stand roe. I love fish, I just cannot stand when it comes to fish eggs. No. No, 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 no. Give them a chance to be born first. Give them a life. watching Ocon. Is Ocon going to improve? Ocon goes 8th. Puts Hamilton at risk. So Hamilton could be out again here. Gasly's next. Gasly's going to improve. No. Ricardo. It's going to make no difference to Hamilton anyway. But Tsunoda will. Ricardo goes up 1 place to 8th. Tsunoda's next. Tsunoda. Nope. 13th. So I think Lewis is fine right now. Oh, Lewis actually improves and goes 8th anyway, so. But he is 0.7 off Perez at first. It's going to be a long day tomorrow for the Mercedes team. They really need to get their act together. What's your favourite dish on the pub's menu? Or do you have to take your own lunch? So that's Schumacher, Zhu, Tsunoda, Bottas, and Gasly out. Tsunoda. I think it was Castle, wasn't it? If that's wrong, I do apologise. Pretty sure that's right. I don't think Gasly went through in the end. Just wait for the confirmation. That sounds nice though, to be fair, Josh. I like the sound of that. Can't beat a sandwich and some chips. Or combine the two and have chips on it. Sounds nice though. So you won't be able to watch the Villa Tottenham game? Or does your pub show football? Does your pub show football? I'll be with you in a minute. I'm just trying to do a thumbnail for tonight. Am I meant to know what that is? British Touring Car Championship. Is that what you mean? I wanted to get into MotoGP this year, but it's just so hard to watch. No, I used to watch it. I used to be a racer when I was younger. Used to do banger racing for the British Army. So yeah, so I'm a big racing fan, but it's getting the time to watch all these different like things. F1's for me has always been the biggest, and obviously I watch football, but then I've also got a mixed family time as well. So sadly, I don't get to watch as much as I would like to, because I'd probably watch sport from when I wake up to when I go to bed if I could. I love sport. I can't believe Verstappen is moaning about the sun. They've got all these different visors on their helmets and stuff, and he's moaning about it. Like, seriously, get a life, mate. Come on to this, the British Touring Car Championship starts in 2 weeks. Is that right? What's the calendar like for BTCC? Is it madness? No, it's not mad, is it? So there's only. See you later, Josh. Big up to Josh. I was like popping in. I was like winding him up, not knowing who Newcastle were playing, but you know, bit of fun. To be fair, I forget who my own team playing sometimes. I watch so much sport. They're all coming out for pole positions now. Now it matters. Now it matters. You're just doing their warm up laps at the moment. I'm just going to send an email and I'll be with you guys. Oh, Verstappen are just doing purple sectors all over the place right now. So major advantage to Verstappen. There is literally 0.001 difference between Perez and Verstappen. Perez is first. That's how close that was. Still no improvement in the Mercedes. Ocon's gone third fastest. Daniel's gone third fastest now. Pushes down Ocon to fourth. Leclerc with a very, very slow first lap. And Sainz, very, very slow. Russell, very, very slow. What's going on out there, people? Hamilton's about to go over the line now. 0.8 slower than Perez, so he goes into sixth. Leclerc coming over now. Just coming around the last two corners. Oh, we've had a crash. Alonso crashed. Leclerc has just got pole position as well. Crazy, crazy. Let's have a look, see what happened. That was a gentle crash, to be fair. Just lost it around corners, went into the barriers, stuck in the gravel. Wasn't a big hit, thankfully, but it's taking him out of this and putting the red flag. So we've got another red flag, people. What was meant to be a nice quick show is turning into be a very long show. This could be a while. All the cars just gone back into the pits, so this could be a while, people. Meant to be a nice quick show, which turned into be a long show. Now, Oh dear. I don't know how long we're going to be on the oh dear. I don't know how long this will be a red flag period for. I have no idea. So I'm just going to read through some football paper talk. Currently just waiting still. Still red flag. No idea when it's going to start again. No idea whatsoever. It's going to be a long day. I don't know when this is going to start. No idea. Just showing the Latifi Stroll incident. You watch it further back, higher up. Admittedly, Stroll went past Latifi, but then did Stroll force himself past Latifi in the first place? Latifi was going up, having that. Oh dear. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's just interviewing Stroll at the moment. There is no timer for when Q3 will start. There's only 6 minutes 58 seconds left of Q3, but it depends when we get the 6 minutes 58 to start. Obviously, they've got to get the car off, repair any damage. Could be a while. Oh, yeah. It's fun always pointing out the people that clearly do not want to be at the F1. They have no interest in being there. They probably want to do anything else than sit there and watch the cars go around. Me personally, I like the ticket. You can go and look around the pits, interact, blah blah blah. That's what I'd rather. So bad I'm now doing river dance. That's me doing river dance. Restart in 1 minute 16 seconds. Dippy 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 dippy. 36 seconds to go. I'm feeling that guy's pain in the crowd. Stretch back. Three, two, one, restart. This is where there should be cars. Both Mercedes coming out. That doesn't shock me. They need all the time they can get. I think they're probably going to do a 1, 2, you help me, I'll help you next. Routine. Get some nice slipstream. I shouldn't say it's very, very close there. They're talking about being that close to each other. Oh dear. A doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. I think Red Bull, Ferrari, I'll leave it a little bit later. Because theirs will be the final laps of the session. I think Mercedes might try and sneak like 2 timed lap times, but we'll see. We'll see. Bum 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 bum. Out come the Ferrari. Ferrari. It's not a nice word today, isn't it? Ferrari. Ferrari. Sergio Perez is on. I think they're all out. Obviously, Alonso, unless he's planning on running around the course, won't be setting a time. But here comes Perez. Keep an eye on his times. Keep on the purple sectors. They're coming up to a bit of traffic, which probably isn't handy. And no problem with it. But it's just a green first sector right now. Coming up to the second sector. Green. Middle sector. Around the last few corners. Around the last corner for Perez. And we have got these times are extremely close. 0.001 slower than Charles Leclerc. So Charles Leclerc still got pole. George Russell and Hamilton. Russell's not that far off the times. Russell's got some time from somewhere. But I do think it is this last part of the lap that they are struggling with. They're fighting that car constantly. Constantly fighting that car. You just don't need that. Hamilton 5th, Russell 4th, ahead of Ricciardo. So well done, George. Great go. We've got 2 minutes to go. Verstappen, yellow first sector, so that's not good. It's not a good start. Guessing he'll have time to go straight onto another fast lap if he wants to. Leclerc's actually improving on his time. He's got purple first sector. So here we go. Here comes Verstappen. Pole. Sainz doesn't improve. Doesn't improve, and he's in 9th. Wow. He must have had a big error. So it could be Verstappen that's got pole right now. Unless Charles can get something out of the bag. That's somehow that final corner is a bit of a nightmare. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? He gets it. Charles Leclerc gets pole. Yes. Yes. Charles Leclerc gets pole. Charles Leclerc gets pole. Yeah. Happy about that. Happy about that. Yeah. 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 Anything's better than Verstappen for me. But Lewis has still got another lap right now. You know what? He's not far away. I know he is. It's a lot further than to the finish line than you look at it. But Hamilton's in 5th, Russell's in 6th. So a top 10 right now as it stands. This is before any penalties that may occur for the starting grid tomorrow. Is Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz, and Fernando Alonso. For some reason I was going to say Xavi Alonso. No idea why. That's a footballer. But yes, Fernando Alonso 10th. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And I am out of here.